microphone audio is being broadcast. Is he? No, hold on. Can you see my screen, Mystic? All right, if you can't, let me know.
To the 16-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever
go ahead, Trubisky. Go ahead, man.
What I heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you.
Make it happen, Cap.
So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Throwing again on second down. Trubisky with a hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
You watching it now?
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Yeah, you definitely missed that sack all right, baby.
He didn't even release the ball.
Strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. To try again after the sack. Trubisky.
No, give me that! What are you doing? Right there in the office, coach.
Show patience there, did they? Just down a score. They come
Look at him, man. What is he thinking?
Things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Oh, I should have broke in.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
He's not going nowhere.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
13.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. 180.
On second down, it's Coleman.
It's too easy. Too easy, baby. It's too easy. It's too easy. Get him out.
He don't know. He just don't know. He don't know.
What don't I know? You're down 14-0. What don't I know?
They say ignorance is bliss.
Concentration level may not
He's down 14-0. What don't I know? It's too easy, baby.
Some lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Gold able to tack on the extra point.
Damn, you must be that nice that you can come back 14-0. Just like that?
I could come back. You watch it.
Okay.
Because if you don't watch it, you're going to miss it.
All right, make sure you punt that ball right again then.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
It takes nothing to come back
Already
with 14 down, especially with this much time.
This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Oh, should have been picked.
Script plays, we know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
Get him, coach. Get him, coach.
D Ford. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Oh, I was there. I was there.
Nice ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Should have picked it off. That's on me, though, baby.
But still a little short. 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll indeed go for it.
Give me that. What are you doing? Give me that. What are you doing? Give me that. You don't want the smoke. What's wrong with him?
They've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on?
Are you not entertained?
Maybe we should
Is this what I came here
for? A whole
for?
lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Coleman now.
Are you not entertained, Mystic?
It'll bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Oh, give me that! Give me that! Give me that! Pook, I'm serving them crispy out here. You want one, bro? This Isaiah man's. This Isaiah's man's.
First down throw. Completes it to Coleman.
This Isaiah. This is Isaiah wanted this, man. I didn't want to do it to him, man.
And it'll make it second down.
Nah, man, he left. He set this man up for failure, man. He said, man, I got somebody that can take care of you, Todd. And I said, bring him on.
First half, it's 14-0.
And then this guy said he wanted it first. He got his other homeboy. His other homeboy might be a little better. I don't know. Right now, they don't want the smoke, man.
That is, we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches half.
Give me that! He's down 21-0, baby! Get it out of here!
Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this
first half. Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss.
Sorry y'all gotta lose the bro like that.
He said ignorance is bliss. This guy really think he gonna come up 21-0 on me like I'm some type of chump, bro. Tell him again, Poop. Like he the inventor of this game. I could just turn a button and I'm gonna come back 21-0. Not gonna happen.
Say watch it.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I keep telling you.
Give me that.
He'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Why you set him up for failure? Why you set his man up for failure?
Offense and some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points out.
Oh, give me that was almost another one.
For a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
Give me that. Oh, give me that.
But you also don't have to go ahead and force it.
Should have been another pick, bro. You just, hey, you got your corrective lenses on, bro? You all right, man?
Back-to-back incomplete.
Say, watch this. I'm telling you, if you ain't looking, you're going to miss it.
You got your corrective lenses on? What am I missing? You're getting sacked. What am I missing?
He goes down.
What am I missing? You're getting sacked.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh, he about to pull that plug out. That's what he on. Your opponent is experiencing network issues, baby. He about to pull the plug out. Oh, I'm out of here. Ah, he's out of here. Get him out, coach. Get him out, coach. Damn, you had to quit, my guy? Hey, your man's had to quit, man. Mystic, you want it too, man? You want it too, bro? Mystic, you want it too, man? Yeah. They getting blown out? Damn. Damn, and we was right on everything else so far too. Wow.
So that was my first statement when you sent that shit. Detroit.
I would have went with what you went with, man.
No, but I mean, after we talked about it, it
sounded feasible too, bro.
But my first statement was they do.
You did. Oh, and everything else is hitting. The Hawks is up. I mean, Hawks is down. The Hornets is busting up on the Heat. Dallas is up, like I predicted. Oh, man.
Oh, Rudy Gobert got that shit.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were
What's up, Isaiah? How you feeling, man?
This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering
I heard you put some niggas in the middle of the field to get shot up.
Hey, Mystic, you want this? You want the smoke, bro?
You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering.
Motherfuckers quitting out. 21 skunk in the first half. This shit on the stream. I'm watching it. I get in here. Ty is talking heavy. Roden left the party and everything. Ty in here talking heavy. Like, big heavy. Talking like he playing AB. Hey, Ty, pull your mic out, put it back in. You scratchy, man.
That's me, alright. Oh, that's Mystic. That's his other homeboy, man. I'm trying to see if you're trying to play them. I sent you an invite. Your mic is scratchy though, Mystic. You gotta unplug your mic and plug it back in. No, man. I don't know if he want the smoke, man. He just quit.
I'll play your weak ass. You ain't about to be blowing smoke up everybody in this bitch.
But hey, he was down 21-0. He wasn't coming back. I'm sorry to say.
I just called it.
Mystic, it was over with. Mystic, it was over with. He wasn't coming back. He was getting down 21-0 when he threw a pick.
Now he about to play a nigga named Mystic, your homie friend.
All right, let me send you another one. Hold on, I'm gonna send you another one.
I told the first nigga up, though.
Hey, Mystic. Your friend was getting beat 21-0.
School buses and the nigga quit out,
and he quit out. He definitely quit out, man. He quit out. He was getting punched up on, man.
The nigga quit out.
Mystic, I sent you. Okay, there you go. You ready, man? Your friend Mark didn't make it, man. It's not even a. Can you survive at least 2 halves with me, man? I know you just can't beat me though. You can't beat me.
NBA really suspended the season?
Oh, you getting to Dallas? I'm gonna have to get. Should I get freaky with him, Poop? Should I get freaky with him, Poop?
Alright.
Poop, should I get real freaky with him and do my Lamar Jackson, man?
G. Rudy Gobert got the motherfucking corona. Yeah. Yeah. Bro got the joint.
You know he's international with it, man.
Travel. They do so much travel. Who fucking knows? Wow. They canceled y'all so worried about coronavirus, but y'all already got comedians.
Yeah. That's that Wiz Khalifa laugh. Yeah. Man, I'm a force to be reckoned with in this mad, man. Hey, Mystic, man, call your friend Mark up and ask him what happened, man. I hope he didn't commit suicide, man. Are you better than him?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's the scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Okay.
Oh, he's returned from the grave, the Undertaker. The Undertaker is back from the grave. Damn it, Jim Ross.
It
Early,
happens,
how
man.
do you do right there as they're going to...
Damn it, Jim Ross. Stop the damn Dippin' Dots.
A loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. So now they have to contend with
who's
second
out
and
here that's up
13
next?
after the first down run goes backwards.
Me and KSM, Coop and KSM playing right now.
Okay, well, I'll lay
They'll
back.
roll him out right, and now he's going to use his legs.
Cool beans. I'm for it.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything
I know y'all
right.
from Chicago,
Excellent
so y'all
pressure,
know about
good
your
coverage
dominance, right?
downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
See, that's debatable.
The best piece of Italian fiesta.
He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Unless you're
End zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
I'm looking crispy with Lamar already, baby.
Lamar Jackson, 43
Touchdown.
yards. And his guys are able to strike
Nope, that pizza
first
is
here in
bread.
this
That's
opening
all it
quarter.
is.
Shit, the Giordano was
Defensively,
bread.
they told us that the
They
top
saw something
priority was
another level,
defending
like,
option plays this week. But here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
Gotta tell
It
you,
certainly
yes.
did, and it's really
And I'm
not a
telling people
surprise
why not.
because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much. Most of the time, you just react to what you see and you play fast. Here, you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback? Who do I take? Do I take on a blocker? And next thing you know, he's in the end zone.
There's too much grease on their pizza,
And a
man.
fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
You know what else got too much sauce?
What's that?
My gameplay. Too much sauce.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with
So
a
how you
first
hanging in
and
there,
10
John?
at their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw. Prescott got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first. Now, Charles, what's the mindset?
Are you watching the game?
You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed
No, I
if you
just
got
got
to
back
stop
on,
and it
so-
would be 0-0
No,
right
I'm
now
talking
or no?
about.
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a
Poop, you
touchdown,
watching
you
the
know,
game?
I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams
like
that
Justin
when they
Herbert.
get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back.
Matter of fact, Poop,
And
tell
let's
me
see
if
if
he
they want to
works
get
for
outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Third and short yardage. Prescott. That's complete to Kyle. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game.
Man,
But
he's
so
not
important
punting
to
the ball?
tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, give me that.
And it's intercepted.
You should have just punched the ball, son.
Patrick on Wasser. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Yeah, but a pick 6 is not. And he just
We
threw
thought
one.
this defense would be opportunistic, and they
Yeah,
were.
pick
Here
6,
you're
bro.
already up.
So just punt
Now
the
you
ball,
have a
man.
2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Could have lived to fight another
That
day.
already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
You got a show or some shit?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
You said it's what?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Mad,
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
Because I played the same thing with everything else.
It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right?
I put some hockey in.
On second down, Elliott. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full
now I hope
3
the Pelicans
yards there,
lose,
and it
just so I
also
don't feel
brings
bad.
up third down. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Oh, what a play.
Man, that's Cooper. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A pickup of 27.
They void it. They'll void it, but I think we still get the payout.
Yeah, you get the payout. I'm just saying, like, the odds come off the ticket.
So we still wouldn't get the same amount that we won?
No. They'll take it off the ticket.
So in Raven territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 43. Prescott.
Oh, I did not know that. I thought you still get that payout no matter what.
Pernell McPhee always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Thrower, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
You get paid for something that didn't happen.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I guess.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Oh.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup.
Hey, your boy might do something better than you, Mark. He might get a touchdown.
To be the final play of this first quarter.
I'm telling you, I was coming
Starting
back.
the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Right.
That's my gameplay.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Prescott from the gun.
Oh, never mind.
Intercepted at the goal line. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Never mind.
Cooper was the intended target.
Never mind.
The bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City.
He threw it right to him in the end zone.
Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden
Man, he was marching up the hand out.
Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected. But a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back this.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As the Ravens push further out in front. Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the 2nd time in the game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback. The ability to run.
Who would have thought, out of all the things to leave alone, that would be the game, too.
Running the football doesn't
You
scare
really
them.
think the Hornets?
Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them.
Fuck, bro. That was, like, when I went back and looked at the message, I said the first thing I said was, these niggas. Ooh.
And the crazy thing is, Poop Jones, we hitting at everything else on all our
set
tickets.
for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially
If we
in the
lose
second
by
quarter,
one, how
but
would you
you're
feel,
down-
dude?
We know, but let me finish. Okay, you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively.
Oh, I was right there. I tried to jump, but they wouldn't let me jump.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Oh, my
Prescott gets this to the tight end, Jarwin.
Come on, man.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Joe?
It's 3-0.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
That's all she wrote for
Misty. 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Here's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Oh!
Jackson. Got a man, it's caught.
Woo! Yeah, you want to call it game now, Mr.
Ingram there to make the grab.
You didn't come back
the
from
Ravens
this?
push further out in front.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been there.
One of those niggas, huh?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Mister, can you hear me?
As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Yo, Mystic.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too
You trying to
shabby.
fit, man?
And
Or you
control
wanna
of the
finish this
football
out?
switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, give me that! Ah!
Incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Wow, they
Line
could
of
give me
scrimmage
that,
to
man.
31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we
You want 5
resume
minutes
action here in quarter number 3.
After a 28-0
This
whooping.
fielded at the 2.
All right, pause the game, man. Pause the game. Whose man's is this, man?
I didn't get enough power under my shit. Right online. So, fuck.
Darren.
Fuck time.
Hey, I'll take that rematch, man. I promise you. It'll be a whole different game.
Oh, this guy. What's wrong with you? You bump your head?
Hey,
What's wrong with this guy? Pookie bump his head?
People like it running in the street, get hit by cars. Come on. Come on, amigo.
You was getting routed 21-0 in the first half. I mean, Mystic almost moved the field.
All I'm saying is my server went down.
Well, it was more than just your server. Your damn skills went down too. Shit.
But I guarantee you, that we run our next one, it's going to be different.
Oh, okay. Same, just a different day.
Let him get a run back.
I got you, Dan. Nala.
I didn't want him to juke like that. I don't even know how he caught the ball like that. That shit was dumb. Zone.
Let's see. Lamar Jackson has threw 3 passes for 37 yards and 1 touchdown.
I'm a conservative player, Justin. I ain't with all that throwing the ball on 3rd and long and shit.
That's because you are one.
Bitch.
If you can't even put the bangs up on Poop, man, you ain't got a chance with me, bro. You ain't got a chance. You're supposed to be putting the bangs up on them.
I was waiting for mine, that's all.
I got that C thing.
What's the score on y'all game? Hello?
Probably that steak. I brought me some steak sauce, yeah. What was that? You had the same opportunity, huh? Alright, Chenta. Alright, Chenta. Screen! Watch this screen. Where's it coming from, Justin? What side? What side? What side? Okay. No screen. Give me that. Oh! I couldn't do it. Give me that, Todd. I was all over that shit, though. Give me that. Can't fuck with you no more. Come out 4th down and regular ass defense. Oh shit. It's a tie ball game. What's crazy is how your commentating is different from the shit coming out my screen. Yeah. Like, my commentating just say that 26-yard line shit. Fuck. Working on the weekend like usual. Ooh. Aaron Rodgers. Fuck that. What the fuck going on? That shit say Gambler Pro. Thank you. Oh. That is a great one.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
This nigga, you funny. This nigga Sam is the funniest nigga.
Elliott running right. Fighting him off. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Returnable for Thomas.
What the fuck is 81 doing? Nigga ain't even blocking. How the fuck you all the way up the field?
12 yards on the return that time. And the Ravens.
What's wrong with you, bro? That's not what niggas do.
Hello? You trying to call me back or something?
Yo, I'm in the car. I'm just waiting on I fucked him up, dude. I didn't know what to move. Yeah, come here. Come here, Willie Beeman. Come here.
Dang, Mystic and what's his name just quit the same way. That's crazy.
Huh?
Maybe the game was. Oh man, no, nothing.
Oh, you want GTA right now?
He the only reason why I do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't got a
Come on, 86. You swung all the way out there and then touch a fucking soul, bro. Oh my god.
going big, going big.
See that? He swung all the way out there and then touch
They was hating
a
on the shit,
human.
acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many ones, they know the shit. They was hating on the shit, acting like they know me.
What up, Big Lete? Got us one, Biggie.
Going big, going bigger.
Right on the line, we got us one, Big.
My game too cold, made a shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool down,
Oh
let
my
it simmer.
god. That was a
See him
touchdown.
mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter.
Fuck.
See me dip, yeah, I'm so sad.
They be trying to.
Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big.
And I just